What's happening? Welcome to a new video. Today's challenge is going to be tiring for me, but it'll hopefully make a good video. If you've been watching the recent videos, you know where I am. I'm in Mexico for now. I've rented this bike. The guy called it a beach cruiser. It's got one gear like a BMX, and I don't know how far I'm going, don't know how many kilometers, but I'm already tired, as you can tell. Oh, speed bumps. Skills. So, I'm a simple man. I see a border. I want to cross it. Borders are closed, land borders are closed between Belize, country over there, and Mexico, the country I'm in. That means nothing. As of the time I'm making this, my most viewed video is me in Israel trying to cross over to Jordan without using the actual border. I walked for hours in the Israeli desert trying to find a hole in the fence, which was never gonna happen. There's not a chance Israel would let a hole in that fence. I ended up walking into an Israeli army base and got taken out of it. Anyway, this is actually likely. Where I'm going, the border is literally a river with no fence on. Worst case scenario, I swim across the crocodile infested waters. Best case scenario, if I actually make it because I'm already exhausted, is some guy has a boat and he lets me come over or whatever, or lets me take his boat or something. Well, there's a shop. I should get some, oh god, I should get some drinks. Oh yeah, this bike doesn't have any brakes, which is good. After skills. I'm not the greatest about riding bikes, not ridden bikes since I was a kid. Anyway, gonna get a drink, back onto the road. Now I'm on what I think is the motorway. I don't know, but I've got to go this way, and if I remember rightly, there's a police like border stop. I don't know what it is, but like there's a thing that the cars have to drive through very slowly. We went through in a taxi and they didn't stop us, so I'd quite like not to be stopped on a bike. I also don't know if you can ride a bike on this road. I think it's actually like the interstate thing. See, there's actually this road here, or this little side bit, but it disappears every now and again. And I also remembered I haven't eaten anything today, so I might take the opportunity to stop off at one of the women on the side of the road who offer you food, because that happened when we were, that's loud, when we were driving in the taxi. They like shake food at you, and it's a restaurant. Again, what I'm doing today, if it happens, it's not legal. Do not do it. Do not, if you're a kid and you're watching this, I've taken this own risk myself. If I get caught, it's my fault that I go to prison, so don't make the stupid mistake that I'm making for like 200 views. I'll be fine, but there is the chance that I will not be fine. So just don't take the risk, unless, well, I mean, it's up to you, but nothing happened to me in Israel, in somewhere that you would think would be the worst place to attempt it, or one of, maybe the worst. Mexico to Belize. Mexico and Belize have got a really good, there's the police, cool. I've got a really good relationship as far as I'm aware. And further down the river, I believe you can literally just drive there and pay a bloke to take you over on a boat, like 10 pesos, but it's very far away and I don't have a car. If you go back, you find out why I don't have a car. That was the plan. Plan is now to knacking myself out, riding there on a bike. I'll update you in a bit when we're going through the police thing. I think it's over this hill. Oh, yeah, the bike doesn't have any gears, so I'm either gonna have to get off and walk or pedal hard. Things I do for so little views. Share this video, hey. share it with someone. Say, oh, this idiot got over a river to another country. There's the sign for Belize. See, the road turns left. That's to the actual border. We're not doing that. Anyway, I need to put my camera away because I need to cross this motorway and go up that hill. Guess I could cut. No, I'm going up the hill. Suck it. Right, well, I just looked on the map and I'm still very far away. Like, I'm very tired and I don't even think I'm halfway yet. And remember, I've got to go all the way back. My own fault, can't complain. We'll keep going to Belize. If you're still watching, just click like, because even if I don't make it, I'm gonna make it. This is worth a like because it's gonna take me like 4 hours of bike riding, then either finding a boat or swimming, potentially getting arrested, whatever. You wanted better content, you've got it if you click like. Let's go. I can see the police border thing. I'm gonna hold this in my hand inconspicuously in case they ask me any questions. Hopefully I can just ride straight through. I've got a plan though. If they ask me where I'm going, Laguna Milagros, which is literally like the next left after this police thing, which is like what's a lagoon. It's supposed to be really nice. I might go on the way back if it's still hot. Right, no mask on. I should probably put my mask on. Nah, it's not necessary. They might not come near me if I've got my mask on. Right. What's this? These dragonflies. Right. Here come the police. Let's ignore them. That would be good. What's this? Ignoring them didn't help, did it? I had to say hello. I'm too British. So these people selling water, cocoa water. What's this? What is this? Hey, we made it. The guy was just like, oh, hello, or whatever. Right. It's still far. So, but it looks like an easy route. I literally get to the next junction on the motorway and go left. Alright, subscribe if you haven't already. There's the army. Not sure why the army's there. They've got guns. Guy over there with a gun. Maybe they're looking for foreigners who are trying to cross the border illegally. We don't know, but if they are, they just missed one. In all seriousness, there's police and army all over this country and they do a pretty good job because I felt in no danger at all in the 3 months I've been in Mexico, because they're here to help people like me and you watching it. What's this? Oh, I can smell food. There's restaurants. No, I've got a mission to do. All these Mexicans are very friendly. Shout out every Mexican watching. You're all boss. Really enjoyed my time in your country. It's coming to an end. That does not say I won't be back. I might have to come back. Hey, look at this. Barbecue. See some interesting stuff on this road. Right, let's carry on. So sweaty. I'm nearly there, I think. The next left, which I'm not sure where it is the road to the town where the river is, the first one. What I didn't say is if I can't get there in the first town or village, I'm gonna have to go back out and go to the next one, which is like another 45 minutes. I'm not giving up. It's been downhill most of the way, with a few uphills, which sounds good. until you realise I've got to do the opposite on the way back. Surely not down there, surely not. Let's see what this sign says. Nah. Right, I need to look at my map. I think it's a normal road. Like, not like this. Or maybe a one-track lane. Alright, leave me to it. Right lads, we did it. We're off the motorway. It's just there behind me. I did see a taco stand. I should have stopped really. Now we're onto this road. Quieter. I reckon I've got about 20 minutes of pedalling in the sun until we get to the border of Belize. I did bring sun cream because I am very white, and it is very hot and the sun's right there. It's in my bag. I haven't put it on yet. Don't really do it right now, but I definitely will on the way back. Oh, we're going uphill again. Now this is a proper Mexican village. Just seeing oh, there's a temple. Nice. Never seen that before. Anyway, there was like a house that said men's haircuts. There's a rooster. There was somebody that it said we fix shoes. There's a mini market there which I probably should have gone to get some food. Let's get to Belize first. I made it. Looks like there's a bar here. Modelo Especial, I would take a beer. There's the river. The Rio Hondo. Right, well the bar's closed. Oh, it's not usual. There's an upturned boat. I wonder if I could take that. Anyway, I'm here. Let me park my bike up. Ugh. God, oh, I've got wobbly legs. Yes team, I made it. Oh God, let me sit down a minute. I'll turn the camera back on in a minute. I need the drink in that. Whew. So my plan was to ride here, which took forever. Honestly, it took so long. Is this safe? Yeah. Right, to get here, to get there, that is Belize, and on the map it did not look as far as this. And also there's all fishing wire and stuff, and also there's a sign just up there that said Rio Hondo is the home of manatees. Don't really want to be swimming with manatees and crocodiles. I thought this was literally like 10 meters across. I need a boat. I need to get there. I don't care what's over there, but I need to get there. Bear with me. I'll be back. I need to go find some hombres. That guy you can see walking away there. I asked him if he knew anyone who had a boat, or if he had a boat. He didn't understand a word I said, and I literally pulled him over and pointed him at the boat down there. And it turns out he was just very, very, very drunk. I assume these are all his. So, no. I'm gonna have to go into town there and ask people. I might have to just go up and down the river. There is a guy who keeps coming back and forth on that motorbike. If he comes back, I can ask him, but I was busy drinking when he came over. So, I'm not letting this defeat me. I will get over there, or at least get on a boat and crash into the to the side. I'm so close to Belize. Come with me, adventure time. Bad news, right? So I went into the supermarket, you seen with the chicken outside there. Guy was really friendly and he called like 3 of his mates to see if they had kayaks or boats. They all said no. He said the guy across the street does, but he's not home. Doesn't know where he is. Tried to call him, nothing happened. So I've got a few options. First one is there's a spa in this village, like an outdoor, oh, I wish that dog would shut up. Like you can swim in it, so I would assume they've got a boat, and then I'll see if it can work the zero charm I have to borrow the boat for half an hour. Second option is go back to the main road, turn left, go to the next town, and then go down to the next town, which is 15 minutes by car and far. Anyway, I just found out it was 25 kilometers to get here. Might be down here actually. Look at me. Oh, well. 25 kilometers. I biked on this very uncomfortable seat, and it is sore here and here on my bum. I really don't want this video to be I tried to get over a border and failed again. Oh, I've got a fair way to walk up there till I can turn to go to this spa. And that's going to be all today's about. Bit of weight loss. Sometimes things don't work out. I'll keep you updated. Oh, the other option was go home. 25 kilometer ride back. So another hour and a half, or however long it took me. Completely forgot to say the reason why I'm more annoyed than I was is because the guy in the shop, very friendly, said to him, "Can I swim?" And he was like, no. I was like, oh, why? Police? And he was like, no, there's manatees and crocodiles in there everywhere. I was like, but it's not very far. And he was like, don't go in the water. I'm glad I went and asked anyway, because I've seen the sign for manatees. I don't even know if manatees are dangerous, but I do know crocodiles are dangerous. And he was like, no, there definitely is crocodiles in there. So yeah, let's not do that. Could be onto something here. Hola.
Buenos días. Sí, buenos días. ¿Víctor? Sí, claro. Israel Guzmán. Sí, permíteme un momento. Ese es lo que le marco. ¿Cómo estás? Bien. Bueno. Bien. Gracias. Sí. ¿Por aquí en la entrada? Sí, claro, claro. ¿Ya le damos derecho? Sí, sí, sí. Ahí está el balneario. Sí. Ahorita nos vemos allá. Sí, ahorita voy para allá. Sí.
Hay canal de El Chorro.
Sí.
Hasta
el río.
Tu trabajo.
Yo
aquí.
soy el encargado.
Ah, bueno. ¿Y tienes kayak? Sí.
Ahorita estamos trabajando con el kayak.
La otra pueblo.
Ajá, Ucum está adelantito.
Sí, Ucum.
Sí, Ucum.
Y el otro, tal vez un barco ahí.
No hay ahí.
Nada.
No, no hay.
Ah.
No, no hay. No hay. Sí. Este está bien. Este va a estar bien.
¿Tienes la máquina de tarjeta?
¿Teléfono?
No, para pagar.
Para pagar no.
Sí, no tengo dinero.
Pásale, no hay problema,
sí.
pásale, sí.
Ah, okay. Alright, so this guy said, I think, wow, let's see how good the GoPro is because this is bumpy. He said all of his workers are out with the kayaks cleaning the river. And then I was like, oh, I'll just go to the next town. He was like, nah, there won't be any there. So, oh God, I'm gonna have to walk back up here. So, but then I said, I don't have any cash to pay for this spa. And he was like, just go anyway. And he owns it. I think he said, ah, this isn't fun. Be interesting to see how stable that footage is, because this is what the camera's for. Alright, here we go. He said it's beautiful crystal water, so maybe this is a good ending to the video. We'll see. It's like a spa.
me había comentado del kayak, don David.
Ajá.
Pero el kayak estamos trabajando allá.
¿Están trabajando allá limpiando?
Sí.
Ok. Bueno, no pasa nada. Por lo pronto aquí, al igual y ahorita caminamos.
So this canal must go to the river. Nice. I think I'm actually quite far from the river in terms of walking, but he did say you could get a kayak and go all the way to the river, so the river is that way. Would be a big shame. I mean, it's going to be a big shame. I'm not going to make it, which is very, very irritating, but I might be able to make it tomorrow. Watch tomorrow's video to find out, because I am renting a kayak and I've already rented it in Chetumal, and the far more dangerous option of trying to kayak to Belize, where there's a port, so obviously there's border guards. But I'm gonna go looking for crocodiles in a kayak tomorrow, so watch tomorrow's video, because this is probably the end of this one. I didn't make it. You can rinse me all you want, but I tried getting a kayak off a few people. I certainly cannot swim in crocodile and manatee waters. Well, this is crossing the border failure too. The last failure was in Israel. This one's in Mexico. I've genuinely had fun coming here. I was elated when I got to the river, and then I was gutted afterwards. But I've got free entry to this. I'm probably going to chill for a bit, because I've got a drink in my bag, and it looks like, well, there's toilets up there, and there were shops back there. I've got enough money. I've got like 70 pesos, which is, I'd assume, not enough to get into this place. But what I'm going to do is pop a link in the description to this El Chorro, because the guy, I think his name was Victor, was very friendly to me. So he deserves, even if only 200 people watch this and you get to the end, you never know, you might be come to Chetumal and you want to come to this El Chorro. If you do, let him know. Show him the video. So they're walking that way, possibly to the... I'm going. If there's anything interesting, I'll show you. If not, that's the end of the video. I put out videos every day if you're new to the channel. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're mediocre, sometimes they're not very good. It's just what I get up to every day. And tomorrow, I told the guy I was going to Colombia tomorrow. I'm not. That's in a few days. But I couldn't think of the words in Spanish to say what I actually meant. So, I tried.